everyone, Gilbert here. Welcome to Red Dragon Model Works. I have a few things I'd like to show you guys today that I picked up, upcoming bills, and tell you how I did at that NIMCON show. Saturday, Baltazar, the basement modeler, and I, we went to a Lakes Region Scale Modelers, I believe it is. Lake Region Scale Modelers Club in Crystal Lake, Illinois. It's about an hour from the city, straight down Interstate 90. And we entered our contest, our bills rather, into the contest. Baltazar took a silver for a model, a build, and I'll let him explain that if he chooses to. And my diorama, there was quite a few of them that are really nice, and I was stunned when I ended up with a bronze for my diorama, which is not bad. My two Aero Fantasma bills, guys, I don't understand this. No, I'm just kidding. They both took gold. I got a gold each for both of those. So it was a pretty productive Saturday. There was some controversy there. I'll discuss that in the show this weekend. I don't want to bore you guys with it now. So if you want to know what happened, needless to say, Baltazar and I, we decided we'll never go back there again. He's got his own issues with them, and so do I. So, what do we got for this month? Well, I want to show you guys. They have a sale at Michael's, and I've got a bunch of figures here that need to be put on bases. So I picked up a bunch of little bases. They were $1 a piece, at Michael's. I got a few round ones. I picked up a couple of these. Well, actually 3 of them. Two like this, with that, and then another one, a little oval one here. So I grabbed a bunch of those, and while I was at Michael's, I also ended up picking up some of this, some brush cleaner and restorer. Now I'm anal about keeping those brushes clean, but I have some that could use a restorer. After you wash them and condition them, soak this in there, let them sit, and apparently this does very well with them. So we're gonna try that. At the show, there were more vendors there last year than there were this year, but there were some vendors there. The brother from Umm-Usa was there, of course. John Wojtek. Now John gave me, I picked this up from him. It's a rivet tool maker. Now these are not up on the site yet. He gave me a good deal on it. And I'll have a review of this a little later, but for those of you that know, it's a rivet maker. Rivet, there it is. It's made out of some pretty good steel. It comes with a little hammer, of course, and then you got all your little dies right there. So I picked that up because I'm doing more and more scratch building. I buy the ones from Tiki Train, which are great. I have the small one here that my wife bought me from the small shop, and this is just another tool that I could add to the arsenal. I also picked up, you can never have enough of these, so I grabbed these things I use toothpicks a lot when I'm using like CA glue, and I'm sure you guys do that too, but I've been using a lot of these lately, the glue loopers. So lady there gave me a deal. She sold me this one here, and it's got I don't know how many are in here. I think there's 2 packages of these inside here. Anyway, the little holder, and some of their glue. Mercury adhesives. Supposed to be pretty good. It's CA glue. Pick that up. These are the new ones. They're a little stronger than the older ones from the glue looper. You guys go check them out. Again, these are for your CA glue. And apparently, you get the 3 sizes for the little loops in there. And they're really good, guys. And once if you don't get the glue off and dries up, you take a little your lighter and just burn off, and they last a while. I've had one on my what did I do with it? I've had one on that I've been using for quite some time. Actually, I've used two since I bought these from her, and they last pretty good as long as you take good care of them. You don't bend them up. But once, after a while, repeated heating from cleaning them, eventually they're going to break. So from John Wojtek, I picked up some more of these saws. These ones are the fine ones, I believe. Yeah. Anyway, picked up some more saws for the saw kit that I have. He had these in a little spares bin. Somebody used these for another one of my Aero Fantasma bills. Picked those up. I picked up, because I have a good collection, but he had these. He gave me these at a fantastic price. You can't beat them. Some dental picks right there. And then another, putty, to smooth the putty. Picked up, I'm forever picking up these things, guys. I mean, they're just, picked up those. Picked up one with a flat edge. But there's this other thing, if I can find the other one. I don't know where the other one went. I had two of them. Oh, here it is. He had these little sanding blocks that he has. And he gave them, again, John and I, we go back a little ways here. And he's a nice guy. UMM, right here, guys. UMM-USA. And it's also right there. You can go to UMMUSA.com. They have a lot of nice tools and, pretty cool stuff. But these are little sanding blocks. What you do with this is you take your sandpaper. Now you could either use a double-edged tape or just hold it. Hold your sandpaper like so, and you get a nice flat. See, when you're sanding, nice and flat. So I picked up two of them. They got this part here. They got a little piece here where you could put your sandpaper there. You're getting all those little spots you can't get. It's really good for getting inside real sharp corners there. So there's another one. He has three sizes. There's one little about half the size of this one, but I didn't grab that one. I just grabbed these two. So I'll have a little review on these also later. So, I'm sorry. And I always, every time I see that, pick these up from a Zuron rep that was there. It's a little bottle there. You can put your, I'm going to use this for my my Pro Weld or where's the other one I got there? The 10X that I got. The thin glue, stick it inside here. It's pretty good. The Plastron, so that'll work. Okay, on to what I bought. Now, I've been picking up a few things for these Aero Fantasma bills, and for the truck that I'm going to do as a tanker, I'm picking up little odds and ends, and I found this. This was like $4. Picked it up, because I wanted those guns there, So it's a little kit here. It's got one, two, only two? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you can build 3 of them. Different versions. You can do this big beast here, or any one of these versions here. So it's got the different receivers. It's got I don't know if you can see it there. Let me spin this around. It's got the different barrels, like you have here and here. You got 2 different barrels, and then you got different receivers up here, and then you have one already put together. And then of course you got your little odds and ends on there. But these I'm going to use for my Aero Fantasma bills. And then here are your pedestal and bases for them. It even comes with some photo etch. So I picked that up. This just came about 20 minutes ago in the mail. I'll have a review on this one, the Machining Krieger, the Grosser Hund. Got this at the show. Picked this up, BF109G, the new tool, Revell of Germany, BF109G. This is the same one I did Blasphemy with. Was this one? So I'm gonna do another one like that. So got that right there, and then I picked up Balthazar and I both. Now this is the price that was on it. This is not the price Balthazar and I paid for them, but we picked up he picked up one and I picked up one. You know, little Russian Terminator kit. I always did like this thing. It just looks cool. You know, that's pretty cool. I like the way that looks. You know, and this Ming kit is nice. So I picked this up. I'll have a review on this. I don't know when I'll get to this, guys, but yeah. So those are the kits that I've added to my stash, and you know, the little odds and ends that I've gotten so far. Excuse me, guys. I'm dropping stuff over here. I'm sorry about that. It's pretty ignorant of me. As far as work's concerned, I didn't really get much done, guys. I did a few figures. As you know, I started working on this. I'm at the point now where I'm starting to do little panels on it, and then I'll go in there and start weathering her up. But I'm starting to work on this guy. As you can see, I've got its patina in there, and I was letting the oils that I use for streaking, you know, right there. So I still need to go in and paint the two bases, add some little pieces here, and I want to see if I can find a nice base for this. If not, I'm going to make a pyramid type of base and have this sitting on. I also saw something, a real nice Warhammer kind of like a torn down church kind of thing, and I'd like to sit this in there, and I sit this on my desk because I want to put cards here, but I want to have a backdrop with it. So I'm nowhere near done with this. Now with this guy, again, all the weathering other than the patina, the weathering, I did that all with oils, some Winsor Newton, and I blended my own. Now I tried using, I have these here, clay washes, and I have another brand that both of them are from the UK. I don't like them, guys. I for this kind of work, they just don't work for me. Now, if they work for you, God bless you. Me personally, I believe that they're you can make them yourself from you know, some pastels, a little water, drop a little soap in there, mix it up. You know, I mean, I guess they have a use. You don't have to go through all the problems doing it, but for me personally, I don't like them. I've tried using them a few times. For this kind of work, they don't. Now, I'm sure they work for armor where it doesn't roll off, it just sits there. I know Freddie Duarte uses them for cockpits and panel lines and stuff, and he likes it. I don't. I prefer my my enamels and my oils and my pastels. So anyway, what do you guys think of that? Pretty cool, huh? So that's I'm gonna finish working on this tonight, and then I got a couple other things I need to work on. But I got a list here, guys. I wanted to mention a few things here to try to give you a little update, you know, for those of you on what's going on in the community. Now, this brother right here, Solving Abuse UK, right here, Solving Abuse UK, Dread. He's got that 2000 AD painting challenge. I encourage you guys to go check it out. I think it started yesterday or Saturday or Sunday. It just started. You go check them out, Dread, Solving Abuse UK, and hey, you don't have to be a pro painter to enter that. He's got some really nice swag in there, and I just ordered something myself, so hopefully it gets here in time so I can paint it up. It's a 2000 AD Judge Dredd painting challenge. You also have Aries Styrene, right here, Aries Styrene with his 48-hour group build. Atomic Dog 32 Brian, he just finished his over the weekend. Sorry, B, I wasn't home. You know, I had a lot of things I needed to do, but and I really wanted to try to do something for that to support the brother, but there was no way. You know, I didn't even have 2 or 3 hours, man. As you can all tell, there was no hangout this weekend. So, anyway, I encourage you guys to check Aries Styrene out. Aries Styrene here. And, you know, let's help him out with his 48-hour build. Guys, you know, it doesn't have to be something elaborate, just something to throw together. You know, you got 48 hours over the course of a weekend. And, yeah, just something something to pass some time away and have fellowship with some friends. You can get online and do it, you know, and hang out. Brian, of course, he Atomic Dog 32. He does all those shout outs, you know, and he encourages new and up and coming YouTubers and modelers. So Brian, right here, Atomic Dog 32. He just put up a video with a bunch of new model builders, you know, young and old. I encourage you guys to go check them out, and you know, if you see anybody there that you like, hey, subscribe to them, you know. So. The other thing, there's another. I'd like to get into a few of these group builds here. Now, I know Hunter Selby has got his his Showtime Studios truck build off, and that just started over the weekend, I believe. So I think it's a little too late to get in on that because he had a cutoff on that. So when to put up your announcement video if you were going to get into it, but it'll be pretty cool to watch, man. So if you're into the trucks or cars or whatever and you want to see this guy, Hunter Selby, is a pretty good truck builder, so go check him out. Hunter Selby here. He's hosting a Showtime Studios truck build-off. So, and I do believe, though, that that's closed already to get in because I think there's going to be judged and all that. It's not something that's super competitive, but I believe they are going to be judged. So. But don't, you know, go check them out. You'll know the rules also. Now, you also have Norm Lajoie and Mark O'Neill right here. Norm Lajoie and Mark O'Neill, they have their Bradley co-op build. And I believe that Norm has just put up number 4. Beez Beasley, I don't know if he's finished his right here yet. Beez Beasley, I haven't watched any videos, but I'll do some of that. But he's doing I believe the main version of the Bradley. And I think Mark O'Neill is doing it on. But just, you know, go check them out. Norm Lajoie, Mark O'Neill, and they have their Bradley co-op build. You also have the Modeling Misfits, Aaron Newlands magazine, Modeling Misfits. It's the Misfits, I'm sorry. It is the community magazine, you know, he puts it out. I think it's like 3 bones a pop, you know. You go check them out, Modeling Misfits right here. He's doing a Star Wars group build. I believe that's running until the movie comes out in December. So I encourage you guys, if you want to do a Star Wars, I believe it can be a figure, land vehicle, Empire, Rebel, doesn't matter. You go check out Modeling Misfits. Aaron Newlands is hosting that with his magazine, you know, the Star Wars group build. You also have Martin, international scale modeler, international British modeler. International British modeler, I believe. Here, international British modeler. Sorry. He's doing the, I'm sorry, Freddie. This is for the love of Freddie. Group build. And if you guys want to get in on it, go check them out, man. You know, I know that there's a few other brothers that are getting into that. I believe you have, let's see, there's Martin, I think Frankie Day, quite a few people that I've noticed, you know. I know Farron Adams is on the second one. Martin, he's doing the zeros. But anyway, you guys go check them out if you want to get in on doing I don't think it has to be a plane. It can be just about anything, but you can go check him out. You know, International British Modeler. So he's doing it again. The for the love of Freddie group. So that's it for this update. I will have in-depth reviews on some of these things. I also picked up some of this stuff. I showed it in my show, the crusted rust deposits. Picked up some of that. See how that works out. But I'm waiting for a few other things to come in, and then I'm gonna start. I'm gonna finish this Tidarium shuttle. Finish off some of these other little builds, odds and ends that I have here, and start working on my Mad Max cars. So I wish you all peace. I hope your weekend was great. Be good to your families. Love those children of yours if you got them, brothers. You know, leave the drama to the queens. And if you can think it up here, brothers, if it's up there, build a damn model, man. Until Saturday, guys, I bid you peace. It's Red Dragon. Thanks for watching.